Hello and welcome to Dong Nai Radio and Television Station. The Foreign Investment Department, Ministry of Planning and Investment, has announced that as of February the 20th, the total number of newly registered capital, adjusted capital, and contributed capital to buy shares from foreign investors reached nearly $5 billion, equal to 91.5% over the same period in 2021. In particular, 183 new projects were granted investment registration certificates, an increase of more than 45%. 142 projects registered to adjust their investment capitals, up 23.5%. Total additional registered capital reached nearly $3.6 billion, increased 2.2 times over the same period. 400 tons of capital contribution to buy shares from foreign investors, a decrease of 10%. Realized capital of foreign investment projects is estimated at $2.68 billion, up 7.2% over the same period. Foreign investors have invested in 17 industries out of a total of 21 national economic sectors, in which the processing and manufacturing industry is leading. The real estate business ranks second, followed by professional science and technology activities, electricity production and distribution. Railway Transport and Trade Joint Stock Company has announced that trains specializing in container will run directly from Da Nang to Europe. The first one is expected to depart from Da Nang in early March. The train, consisting of 23 40-foot containers, will from Da Nang to Dong Anh, Hanoi, and then go to Dong Dang International Intermodal Station, clear custom procedures for Chinese railways, and then arrive at Changzhou Station and connect to the Asia-Europe Railway to reach the destination. Goods will be uploaded in many cities such as Liège, Belgium, Hamburg, Germany, Melchor, Italy. Vietnam Railways has transported goods from Vietnam to countries such as Mongolia, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Russia, Poland, England, and Germany. Information from the General Statistics Office shows that the number of international visitors to Vietnam in February this year increased by nearly 50% compared to the previous month and increased by nearly 170% over the same period last year, because Vietnam is implementing a pilot route welcoming back international tourists. Currently, the Ministry of Culture, Sport and Tourism and the Department of Tourism Management of the provinces and city have guided tourist zones, attractions, tourism business companies, and tourism services in the area to develop a plan opening tourism activities, including plans to prevent and control of the COVID-19 pandemic and handle cases of COVID-19 according to the regulations. This year, the tourism industry aims to serve 65 million visitors, including 5 million international visitors, with a total revenue of about 440,000 billion VND. On the last day of the special session on Ukraine crisis, the United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution calling on Russia to immediately withdraw its troops from Ukraine. The resolution received 141 votes in favor of total 193 UN member states, reaching a consensus rate of 73%. China was one of 35 countries which abstained and 5 countries voting against, including Eritrea, North Korea, Syria, Belarus, and Russia. The resolution was adopted after more than 100 UN member states voiced their views during the 3-day special session. This resolution is not binding but has symbolic power, demonstrating the consensus of the international community in calling on all parties to seek diplomatic solutions for conflicting issues. This is the 11th special session of United Nations General Assembly after 77 years of development. In a scientific report published on March 2nd, the World Health Organization stated that the COVID-19 pandemic has caused severe consequences on mental health. According to the WHO, the number of cases with mental illnesses such as anxiety and depression has increased by more than 25% globally. The WHO also pointed out that the crisis caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has significantly hampered mental health services and raised concern about an increase in suicide cases. The report is based on a synthesis of many studies, determining that in 2020 alone, the number of cases of depressive disorder syndrome in the world increased by 27.6%. In the first year of the pandemic, the number of cases of anxiety disorders globally increased by 25.6%. According to the WHO, in terms of scale, this is very large increase. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching and see you next time on Dong Nai Television and Radio.